Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. I did record this earlier, but decided to not be lazy about it and actually go back and look at the video, look at the sounds, and it was horrendous and not something I would want to put anybody through. So, even though I'll be watching this for the third, fourth time, I would like to. Oops. Great start. I would like to show. What am I doing? I'm sorry, it's late. I'm tired. But wanted to get this out the way and show y'all just a quick little video. Me enjoying myself. Title is called "Don't Quit Till It's Over." Simply for the fact that you should never quit until it's actually over. I am more. I am more than receptive to constructive criticism. I'm not even a veteran at this game, as you can obviously see from that. Just make me a better gamer. Help me point out some issues that you might see that I'm having. I'm welcome to it. I am always welcome to it. Whatever makes me better is always going to be more than welcome. But the purpose of this video is actually because, as you'll see later, and I'll skip through a few parts just to kind of keep it short. But you never know what could possibly happen. You never know what changes might be made, what could go wrong for the team, or could go wrong for you, or could go right for you. Of course, I as well, I do see some mistakes. I see a lot of the mistakes that I make when I go back and watch my videos or my replays, and I make a lot, especially considering I'm not accustomed to PC, and even with using a controller, it's quite a bit different. The player skill level, the controls, there's a lot of difference in it. But like I said, there's things that I see that other people do that I'm like, okay, well, I would have done it like this, or he should have done this a little sooner or a little later. And of course, like I said, I go back and I see my videos. I say the same thing about myself, like that go earlier is I should have jumped a little sooner, gone a little straighter up, maybe used a more boost, something. One common thing I see with some people, that one I kind of feel bad for, but I'm not entirely sure if I do, because it was his goal, but there's nothing to say something would have knocked it out. So ensuring the goal goes in is a little more important than whose goal actually it is. If I can pull off from knocking someone else's goal in, I will. And if someone bumps mine in just to ensure it goes in, I got no problem. I'll never have anything against that. But I know there are some people that they get upset. That was my goal, this and that. They stole it from me. Team effort, guys. Team effort. Anyways, what was I saying? I know the video I uploaded earlier was it was quite a bit longer than I had planned. A lot longer than I had planned. But again, this is new, starting out. Don't really know much about editing, don't really know much about anything, to be honest. Still learning as I go. See, right there, I should have flown for it. Not guaranteeing I would have hit it, but it was still a possible goal. I think later on I have a near call where had I played the angle better, I would have had an actual goal. That one, oof, that one I should have took on the edge a lot more. As far as other people's play styles that I've noticed is, especially, I mean, it's quick play and it's not competitive, nothing like that. But I grew up in athletics. I learned from my coaches. You play like you practice, and you practice like you play. So whatever you do in practice is what you're gonna end up doing in the game. So when I see these guys, that's the point I was talking about. I should have played the angle a whole lot better. But when you see these guys and then they're ball chasing, I'm not saying these guys are. I'm just saying in general. And, I've been guilty of it myself. I chase the ball every now and then too. I started letting my aggressive side get the better of me. But there's some guys that I've seen that they just want to hit the ball. They don't care where they're hitting it. They don't care how they're hitting it. They just want to hit the ball. And I've actually seen them get to the point where they screw up and they throw the ball towards their own goal. Now this is the point I was talking about. If you look and you see one of our characters' cars is no longer the other guy's name, it's now text, meaning we have an AI. The guy quit on us. He just he left, and I'm not even sure I can tell you at what point he left. I know it was right towards the end. There we got Bamas Lama and Malum. And again, somewhere between me making that goal, and if I remember right, if I recall right, it was right when that ball was in the air and the first initial shot had missed, is when he quit. Only for us to come back and score an easy 12-second goal in overtime. So, just like I said, moral of the story, you never know what might happen. And I wasn't actually expecting to do much more than this, but I figured I'm here. I got my own little commentary going. I'm gonna see how I do. Give y'all maybe another match to criticize on me. Be gentle. Not a pro. Not used to PC. Like I said, I am using a controller, but the differences are still there. Gotta love those awkward silences between games. Interesting. Alright, cool. I'm not getting thrown in the middle of a game. It's always good. I played that wrong and I know I did. I'm actually surprised I got that. I was hoping for a little bit of a rebound. Oh, no, I don't know if I would have made that. Always give compliments to your teammates. It's good sportsmanship. Oh, that was unlucky. On gold. Alright, you take my boost. Try to center it. I missed that bad. I went too high. See, and these are things that, you know, I see what I'm doing, but I don't not 100% sure on how to correct them in a way that would make it not as bad, I guess. I don't know. The wording or phrasing to correctly convey what I'm trying to say. Oh! Give my team another chance. Nope, nope, it's not. They don't want to let me get it in the middle, bro. Oh, sorry. Damn, you're in a bumpy, man. Ooh, that would have been nice. Aim's off. Damn. Go back, make sure we don't leave the goal too open. Punch it against the wall. Try to put that more in the middle. Nope, not gonna happen. Damn it. And I guess maybe that was a good example of me letting my aggression get the better of me. Maybe I should back off a little bit. Oh, cool. Too bad I don't use the mark. Go ahead and back out, play one more game just for accuracy. And see if I was good at editing. This probably wouldn't be in here. However, again, still learning, still not really sure on how to cut scenes out and do this and that. any advice, any advice is more than welcome. Programs, how-tos, I've been searching YouTube, I've been looking through Google. I'm doing what I can to learn, because the more I learn, the better the experience for y'all. And tell a friend, spread the word. Maybe catch me on a Twitch stream, because I plan on doing that as well. Anything, everything. Nothing can hurt. Only hope. Oh, Xenotran. He was in our last one. Did I get him on my team? Yes, I did. Ow. Just want to get that out of the area. I'm trying not to play too aggressive. I don't want to leave a goal open. So, they're blocking this many goals. I can only imagine what they could do. Oh, okay. What they could do with an open one and a opportunity. Okay, he intercepted that. Again, just want to keep that ball clear. Try to keep it away, and oh! I was trying to finesse it, didn't have enough time. Man, that was close. Damn it. I missed that horribly. See, I don't understand why that came off at such a bad angle. I thought I had it. Oh, good game. Gotta be polite, be nice. It was a very good game. I got a pigeon and a victory crate. And if I remember right, I might have a key left. Oh, I have 2 keys. So, just for, whatever. Let me show you my inventory. I got nothing. I just started. Xbox One, I have a little bit more. Nothing crazy. Just, I have a couple, maybe 2 mystery skins. I don't have any special cards, which is amazing that I have them now. But what I really want, what I truly desire, I know I'm not getting one of those. I already know. I would love this one. I think I'd love this one more than I would this one. But the item I want the most, I want infiniums. And I don't even care if they're painted. I just want regular. No, this looks good with the car that I got. But I want infiniums. I have no infiniums. Tsunami is pretty cool, but I still like the one I got. And then, of course, I love Tomb Sketch. I don't have any of these either, and I think they're pretty cool. I think they really are pretty cool. And I would love to have these tires. But, let's see how this works. Mr. Monsoon, of course. Painted certified. Not bad, not bad. Nope, don't have enough to trade up. And of course I have this saffron decal. I like the pulses, don't get me wrong. I'd still prefer the infiniums. Excuse me. But, maybe in due time. Let's see. Not a fan of the breakout. I mean, can't say much about it because I've never actually used it. Again, not a fan of the Merc. Don't use it. The cars I use the most have always been Octane, Striker, and every so often I play with a few other vehicles. None that are actually here. I'm talking more along the lines of what I already have unlocked in my Xbox. But thank you for tuning in. If you have any criticisms, any comments, concerns, hints, tips, tricks, anything at all, leave me a message, leave me a comment. I get back to you when I get the chance. Yeah. And hopefully, I'm looking to upload different games, different times, as often as I can. Right now, as far as my PC goes, I have Fortnite, and I'll tell you now, don't expect much. I am horrible, but but I got Fortnite, Rocket League, Skyrim, Overwatch. Overwatch, I will be playing quite a bit. In fact, I should do a video tomorrow. We'll see how that works. Shell Shock, Stick Fight, couple other games. I plan on streaming. I'm possibly gonna be streaming tomorrow night on Xbox One, so the quality might be a little lower. You know how it goes. But anyways, I will be streaming Monster Hunter World, and I have no real goal in particular to follow. So what I'm gonna do, what I plan on doing, is I will be going into these different gathering halls, and while no, I am not at the end game quite yet, I'm right there on the verge. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my little bit of expertise, and I mean, I don't mean to brag too much. I've been playing Monster Hunter since the PlayStation 2. I remember the Lao Shanlong. I remember when the Kirin was a weekend special, every other weekend event. The Lao Shanlong was the only creature you could even get on top of. I remember all that. I remember you had like 5-6 weapons to choose from. Now we have like 12. But that's for another time, another day. I'm gonna be streaming. That's what I was saying. I'm gonna be streaming Monster Hunter, and my intention is I will be going into lobbies to help people get out of the low ranking quest. Because let's be honest, the low ranking quests aren't necessarily hard. They're tedious, they're annoying, and there's just time consuming. I want to help people get to that next tier, get to the next point in their stories, so they can see what's beyond and they can, enjoy the game. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna go in there, fight a couple low-level monsters with the equipment I have. Get these level 5s, level 6s, to get to that high-ranking quest mission, unlock the high-ranking quest, and then from there, kind of do like the mama bird to the baby bird, just kick them out the nest, see if they fly. But yep, that's gonna be for tomorrow. Well, unless you're watching this months later, weeks later, whatever, you get it. Keep in touch. Keep in contact. Yeah, sure. Why not? Contact me. Why not? Gamer tag is incognito. The I is with the 1. That's my gamer tag on the Xbox. Shoot me a message. I play Ark, Overwatch, Monster Hunter, Rocket League. I play quite a bit on Xbox One. So yeah, screw it. Contact me. You want to play? We'll play. Other than that, there's really not much else I got to say. I'm tired, stumbling over my words. My stutter's coming out a little bit more, and I'm trying to fight it off. But yeah, y'all have a good night, good day, whatever it is that you're having. When you're watching this, if you're watching this, well, I mean, obviously you're watching this. Have a good one. Whatever it is, have a good one, and tomorrow have an even better one.